was locked can be unlocked by using the geofront key. Use it. Now I can barely hear the music. So this is the Geofront. I heard rumors about it, but I never expected to find a place like this beneath the city. Now that's a relief. I thought we were going to be trudging through some nasty sewage, honestly. According to database records, the Geofront's construction began at approximately the same time Crossbell ventured into large-scale urban planning 20 years ago. It initially included water supply and sewage systems, as well as a waste disposal plant. Orbital cables and additional modern tech were added later. Well, it's safe to say that this place isn't at all what I expected it to be. Central Square is directly above us, right? It's unsettling to think that monsters are roaming right beneath our feet every day. The area is usually sealed off, so monsters cannot exactly wander onto the streets. However, there have been reports of maintenance workers being assaulted while working down here. Unfortunately, the police seem too busy at the moment to provide the appropriate countermeasures for these incidents. I had no idea. Could this be one of the reasons why the special support section was created? I'd be fine with that. At the very least, monster extermination is nice and simple. Alright then, our mission this time is clear. Whether this is a detective's job or not, it's a job that needs to be done. Let's not worry about whether this is a test or not, and focus on doing the best job we can. Sounds like Mr. Serious Business is getting all fired up. Still, he's right. We should take advantage of this mission to refresh ourselves with the basics, one step at a time. Roger. This machine, found in dangerous areas, is an orbment charging station. You can fully recover HP and EP and inspecting it by selecting rest. Raising critical condition, use it fighting shape. Alright, if we ever find ourselves in a pinch, let's come back here and heal up. Would you like to go through the battle tutorial? I think I'm gonna pass on this one. Alright. There's no music or anything. Or not, I mean, no voices at all. I don't know if I'm okay with that. I don't know if I'm okay with that. No, I do want them to say things in combat. But is them being silent in combat a good trade-off for me reading the dialogue? Chest is empty. Aw, they're not gonna do that? Aw. Look around options again? I didn't see anything. Oh, for some reason Battle Voices was turned off. Okay. Try this again. Hey, Phil Photon. Nope, still not saying anything. I believe these particular enemies need to die to spells, since they're not dying to anything else. play Xenoblade Chronicles, they don't stop talking while in combat. Yeah, I like that stuff. It's funny. It's funny. When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if they are in range. Really? Wasn't there specifically a battle voice? Oh, turn it off? Oh. Did I save the options? We'll go back into it. Go back into it. Oh, it's on. I just think that if you can't have battle voices on, but story voice acting off. Let's see, this is a Trails game, so we're going to be spending a lot of time not in battle. Alright. I'm going to turn on voices real quick, and we're going to see what it sounds like in battle.
データ収集を開始します。行くぞ。えい、でや。さてと、はい。行きます。へい。任せろ。ぜい。ちょろいぜ。
It's just nice to have that extra, like, twang to battles. I definitely got to pick my poison here. Notice the track name on the upper left pop up? Yeah, that was an option in the options menu. And I was like, yeah, I'll enable that. That's cool. Sure, analyze.
情報を入手しました。任せろ。任せて。はい。よかった。
Alright. I guess we're just not going to have any battle voices. Sorry they did not appeal to the 2% of separating story and battle voice options. They did it the other way around though. You can have the story voices, but turn off the battle voice. You just needed to do it for the other way too. Ladder to the surface. What's this doing here? It seems as though it leads to a street level manhole. However, there's no record of it in the database. Why has it been left open like that though? Who knows, perhaps someone at the city hall forgot to close it. We should be sure to report this to them once we're done here. Agreed. Am I going the right way? I feel like I should go over here real quick. Ah. Ah. Oh. Chest is empty. Ha, got you. You thought we forgot, huh? You should see the look on your face. You sucker-foos. You totally got me. You totally got me. Oh. I can do that. Okay. Oh, there's another chest right here. Another chest right here. They definitely got me. Suckers. Party max advantage. Oh, I need to pay attention to the thing up there. King Potato. This is empty, or is it? Yes, yes it is. I'd like to speed up Team Rush Chance. When this bonus appears, a simultaneous attack can be performed. You may choose to cancel and perform a normal action instead. Why wouldn't I want to do that, though? I guess if I wanted to steal something or whatever. Gotta come up with your own battle voices now for everyone, including S-Crafts. Oh, that's another thing, is I'm gonna be missing out on the S-Craft voices and stuff. I mean, it's gonna be in Japanese, so I'm not gonna be able to understand it, but no, it'll sound nice. No? But I feel like I'm pretty committed to just reading all the dialogue. I mean, I guess I could get I might change my mind down the road. We'll throw that out there. There might come a time between today and tomorrow where I decide that I'll just go with the Japanese voices and I won't read anything out loud, because that's usually what I do. Is if the game has Japanese voice acting and like I can't turn it off or whatever, I'll leave it on and I just won't read anything. Although I guess, you know, Mr. JRPG said that it's the main story that's voice acted, so. If it's the main story, then I guess. I'll still have to read some stuff. Alright, so now I'm blocking the S-break thing. So is it worth blocking Lloyd's face here so that I don't block anything in combat? I mean, is it really important to see Lloyd's HP and all that other stuff? I don't know. The following chest messages were written in an organic, cage-free environment and sourced locally from the Geofront. In the wheel each stream to determine if voices are on or not. Not 100% sure, but quite certain that that it has the full main story voice acted. Okay. Uh, I will say that, like, when it comes to the Japanese voice acting and whatnot, I tend to not really like listening to, like, Japanese voice acting just because I can't understand Japanese. And so, sure, I can hear the emotional inflections and things like that, and I can see the words on it, but, you know, it's just not the same from actually understanding the language. So that's where I sit with it. Sorry for skipping that. I might even start speeding up the battles a little bit. That's not really a tear bomb, you know? It's a bottle of my actual tears because of this blatant theft. It's so dark. Did you guys hear that? Sounds like a child is crying. The heck's going on down here? Ain't this place supposed to be sealed off from the public? Why are you asking me? All I know is that officially, yes, the public should not have access to the Geofront. We can figure that out later. Right now, we need to find whoever's down here. You're right. First, I need to figure out how to get that treasure chest. I want to go home. What do I do? At this rate, Hey, is someone there? Who's there? There you are. Thank goodness we found you. Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? Whoa. Poor kid was really spooked. I think as soon as he realized he was safe, all of his emotions just overwhelmed him at once. Boyd, I'll take care of this. Okay, go ahead. There. You were really scared, huh? Everything is okay now, I promise. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Okay. We took care of all those mean monsters outside. So how about we head back now, okay? Let's get out of this dark, cramped place. I can carry you if you want. Just make sure you hold on tight, okay? I'm fine. I can walk by myself. My, what a brave boy you are. What's your name? It's Henri. He's got away with kids, that's for sure. Hey, Busta Cruz! How's the game so far? I think the game is very much a Trails game. You know, some people like that. Some people, maybe they want things to start off a little bit with more flash and bang. And more kick in the door and all that hubbub. But yeah, I mean, I've probably been playing for about an hour now, and you know, it's a Trails game. Well then, Henri, can you tell me how you ended up in a place like this? The Geofront should have been locked, so how did you manage to get inside? Well, we were playing near a big bell in the central square. When we opened this weird lid to the ground, we found a ladder leading down here. And then, so you decided to see where the manhole led, eh? I will need to add that entrance to the database once we finished here. Back up a second. You said we. Are you saying you didn't come down here alone? Ah, yeah. My friend Ryu said we were going on an adventure. But then we got down here, some monsters started chasing us, and we got separated. So that's what happened. So that's the full story. Lloyd, what should we do? Let me think. Crazy that you're okay with other people having preferences, barring that they are not being aggressive and hateful and pushing onto others, onto the internet. Yeah, you being a reasonable person, Mr. JRPG, what's going on? Did not sob? Redo that line. I do not do the emotional stuff. I'm not gonna sob. I'm not gonna wah. I'm not going to poof. You know, the that sound. Y'all can do that. I didn't haha. Yeah, I don't do the laughs either. If I take this boy with me, I'm gonna have to protect him, and that's gonna suck. But we're gonna do that. No time to waste. We'll just have to take Henri with us while we're looking for Ryu. Did we not prioritize getting this child to safety? We could always split up. Half of us take Henri back, and the other half keep the search. No, that's too big of a risk. It'd be a bad idea to split our combat strength in half like that down here. Ellie, can I put you in charge of protecting Henri? Yes, leave him to me. If we come across any monsters, I won't let them lay a hand on him. We're gonna find your friend, Henri. I promise you. But it's dangerous for you to stay here alone, so we're gonna take you with us, okay? We just need you to be brave for a little bit longer. Do you think you can do that? Okay. I'm worried about Ryu too, so I'll help you look. That's the spirit. Alright everyone, this is now an escort mission on top of being a rescue op. Let's be even more careful from here on out. Of course, understood. Alright, let's go find our other little adventurer then. If an NPC is KO'd in battle, it will be game over. Protect them at all costs. Ever played a Trails game? Just love RPG experience and loot? Ah, okay. Well, in that case, things are a little bit different. I'll take a lost child with you, but not me. I see how it is. Ah, so you're telling me that I didn't have a choice and I was required to take this child with me. Well, I guess maybe that's not how it'll work. Did pick up an accessory though. Prevents freeze. Let's give that to you, I guess. So what's the best way to describe a Trails game to a person that's never played a Trails game? Collect all NPCs. Yep. Trails games are very heavy on like story and exposition and dialogue, and they don't spend like a ton of time. That was weird. They don't spend a ton of time on like the combat and I guess more of the RPG aspects to it in terms of like mechanics and whatnot. They're there, and you know they are prominent, but I think Hoppy the Fool kind of puts it in a good way, where it's a visual novel with JRPG mechanics. Me personally, I wouldn't go that far. I think it's more interesting and more developed and more plotted out better than a visual novel. There's actual like scenes going on, and that's not a very typical thing of visual novels, at least the ones that I've played. You know, they're more like novel-like. You know, they have a character right here, and dialogue box. But you know, they exist. Battle scopes are one way you can scan enemies for the combat notebook. You should probably get on that, detective. I don't know if I want to do a full battle note. Remember with nice audio settings? Oh, do you not like the Japanese voices? Is that where you're at? All right, so detective combat. Ah, that's okay. Then we're gonna save.